Hello and welcome to the channel, Cali Legends Media. Okay, before I begin, I want to just give a quick reminder. This Saturday, sometime around noon and 4 o'clock, I'll be doing the shirt giveaway. Now, I'm going to give a little warning shot on Saturday to let you guys know exactly what time we're going to do this. But it will be between 12, anytime between 12 and 4 o'clock. I'm not sure because my schedule's crazy on Saturdays. I got a lot of things I got to take care of. So that being said, I hope you guys can make it. Also, I'd like to thank my subscribers that went over to Off the Block podcast, AGS Off the Block, and actually subscribe to his channel. He was very appreciative and very happy now he's monetized and he could start doing his thing, and make a little something on top of it. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much for going over. He told me that the subscribers were popping up and saying, hey man, Lucky from Cali Legends sent me. I really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm watching TV last night, right? American Cholo has a long ongoing beef with Gunner. Okay, I guess Gunner showed some paperwork that wasn't legit or something of that sort. That was actually before I started really paying attention to YouTube. I didn't even know who these guys. I never heard of Gunner's Collective. I never heard of the American Cholo. That's when that happened. Cut little bits and pieces, on reruns and stuff on the situation. So, when something like that happens, when either one of them does anything inappropriate or what one of those guys might consider off the wall, chances are they're gonna post it. They don't see eye to eye with each other. Okay. This was a very interesting podcast American Cholo did, though. I didn't know that plaques, those YouTube plaques that you receive when you get 100,000 subscribers, I had no idea that you could purchase them, okay? And apparently, the plaque that Gunner showed wasn't legit, okay? The legit plaques have a comma in the 100,000, on the number 100,000. There's commas where they're supposed to be, and also there's a letter on there that's not capitalized. It's a small letter, and on Gunner's it's capitalized. On Gunner there's no commas, so it looks like Gunner pulled another quick one, and like myself, I fell for the fried ice cream, I figured dude had over 100,000 subscribers, so yeah, he should have a plaque like that. Well, apparently YouTube knows or has some suspicion how those subscribers were obtained. There's rumors going around that he bought them. I don't know how you would buy subscribers, but I guess there's a way to do it. And so they didn't give him his plaque. But I guess he found one online and he just ordered his own plaque, And he blamed it on Chucky, He said, oh, look, I was cleaning the room. Look what Chucky had. So I don't know why people do things like that. Like, that's not the first time that this dude gets caught pulling a quick one. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some people might think it's funny. Some people might think, it's not that serious, Dude's a funny guy, I think it all goes back to credibility. You know what I mean? I believe he got the plaque. I was like, oh, man, fuck. It'd be cool. I could get one of those one day. You know what I mean? And all along, it was I could get one. I could get one tomorrow, you know. But yeah, that's too bad, you know. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. That's the kind of thing that this guy has a track record for. I don't know why he does those things. That's just part of his behavior, part of his. I don't know. Maybe he was clowning around. You know, when Gunner showed it, I never heard him say, "Oh, look, I received my plaque" or anything. You know what I mean? He said I found it in my room. You know, when I was cleaning my room. You know, so he never actually said, "Oh, look, YouTube sent me my plaque." You know, I've been waiting for it. None of that. You know, so. He might have just been doing it as a joke of some type. I don't know. I can't call it, you know. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. I just thought that was interesting, and it's good to know. You know what I mean? I don't know who spotted it, who pointed it out. Must have been Gil. He's the one that brought it out, or maybe somebody brought it to Gil. Because that's, you know, a lot of times the subscribers help their channels out like that and tell them, hey, check this out. Look what I saw. Go check it out, you know, or log on to this. You know, I heard this, or you know, they help the channel. However he got the information, I'm glad that it's out. You know, it's important to me, you know, because I'm stupid like that. I judge people by the things they say and do, you know. That tells me the character of the person and stuff. That's just the way I do it. You know, some people are like, you know, hey, look, it ain't that serious, you know, this and that. It's serious for me, you know. You know, you're gonna talk the talk, walk the walk. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's just a real quick short video. For those of you that weren't aware or didn't see American Cholo, I think Haters Road put something out on it too. I don't know if everybody, all you guys that subscribe to me, watch those guys. But if you don't, then you might not have got this information. There it is. You know, it's something, it's good to know, you know, and be aware of, you know. Another thing, you know, people have been saying, hey, you know, you only have 7,000 subscribers. I thought you had more. You know, you should have more. I know that, for example, only Dubs and Gunner been doing this for years. You know, I think Dubs has like 10 years. I could be wrong, but I thought it was mentioned. He mentioned that 10 years ago, this and that. So I figured, oh, he's been doing it for 10 years, you know, doing his YouTube deal, right? I just started, you know, and I got, you know, a little over a year. I don't think it's been a year and a half. It might have been, but I don't think so. So, you know, I'm growing little by little. And my next goal is 10,000 subscribers, you know. Of course, my goal is 100,000 subscribers one day, right? But I'm looking forward for 10,000, and I'm sure it'll come in time if I stick with it and I continue doing my thing little by little. As I improve, the content improves, my subscriber numbers will improve. And that's just the way it goes, you know. I still have a lot to learn. I learn every day from my subscribers, from other content creators, from things I watched. And I sure as hell learned to not go out and buy a fake ass plaque, you know. All right, man. That being said, I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching, and good luck. Don't fall for the fried ice cream. There's a lot of salesmen out there, you know, trying to sell fried ice cream and stuff, even though it does exist, now that I think about it. Anyways, thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless your families. Everybody take care. Be safe. Have a good weekend. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. God bless you.